Welcome to Conversations with Neighbours, where we sit down with the people behind the businesses that bring life into our community. Today, I'm joined by Carolyn Wilkins, owner of Flowers and Things here in Newmarket. For over 20 years, Flowers and Things have been helping us celebrate, comfort, and connect with each other through beautiful blooms, thoughtful gifts, and amazing service. We'll hear Carolyn's story, her love of flowers, and the role they play in life's biggest moments. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, so you bought Flowers and Things. What drew you into this business?
Okay, so I work with my mom, Jill, and she is the person who wanted to do this. So she has an extensive background in horticulture. She did that for a long time, but she also liked flowers. And then she decided to go back to school and get her diploma in floral design. And she's like, she wants to start a business. So she started looking, but sometimes things don't line up, right? And then she decided to work with the previous owner of Flowers and Things, Della.
Yes.
Absolute sweetheart.
Love her.
And she loved it. So at that point, Della had the shop for a really long time, and she wanted to move on to other things, right? She wanted to go in another direction. And she asked my mom, would you like to have the business? Yes, of course. So then my mom asked me if I would join her, because my background is in more on the business side. And as you know, you got the creative side and you need the business side.
For sure.
So that's how we came together. So we work together. We go over everything. We make decisions together.
When did you take over the business?
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yes.
And had you worked with your mom before?
No.
Were you close with your mom? Like,
yeah.
It's like, because as you know, like business, it could get stressful and tight, right? And you know, your partner's in this now, yes. But just willing to jump in, be like, we'll figure it out.
And with family, things can get hairy.
Yes.
Right? In our family, not that we don't have, issues like all families do, but we seem to have a good way of working together, right? So this is a big project. Whoever wants in, we come together and we work on it. So mom and I do the day-to-day, but dad is there on call. Brothers, sisters, hey, we need each of you to come in with your expertise and help us with something. Yeah,
that's great. So did you have like any interest in is it floristry? Being a florist, flowers?
Floral design.
Floral design. That's even from just like afar, or was it just like, no, I'm coming from the business. My mom's likes that part of it. That's how we're going to merge in. That's how you thought about it?
Yeah, I never even thought about floral design. I may have ordered flowers once for somebody. It was always her thing. And then I guess, and I've learned by osmosis.
Of course.
Right? Because she would have us there while she was grafting buds. And so I know names of plants, what they need. And now with flowers, I've learned it because I'm just there.
Yeah. Now you're in it every day.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You can quickly build mastery when you're doing something at the highest level every single day. So
yeah. So I've learned a lot. Things that I didn't know before, I know now.
What was it like kind of taking over a business that had some deep roots in the community already? I'm sure you'd like repeat customers were still now become your customers. What was that experience like? Was it something that you expected, not expected?
So we really liked that because we've had experience starting a business from scratch, other types of businesses. It's a lot of work, right? And we actually love the fact that Flowers and Things has been around for so long. I proudly tell people, like you said, it's been around for 20 years. I'm only 4 years of that.
Yeah.
But it's really great to be a part of something like that. And we felt honored that Della asked Mom that. And we feel this sense of duty to continue the good reputation that the shop has, the relationship that Della herself has built with her customers. People call and say, is Della there? I said, no, she's not here anymore, but I can help you. And, it's great. So that was a cool part of it.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, like you said, starting a business from scratch, like, the first 3 years are almost like a wash because you're just like working so hard to get people to know who you are, where you are, and what you do. Yeah. And then you can start to build momentum then. Yeah. So it's great to have like, some built-in customers that actually know who you are and what you do. Yeah.
And we had a great transition period with Della and her husband, Sean, so my mom has sort of taken over Della's role and I've taken over Sean's role. And so we worked together, the four of us, for a couple of weeks. Yeah. And they taught us everything. So it was seamless.
That's great.
Seamless transition.
I actually did a podcast with Della a while ago. I got her whole story, which was just like, oh my goodness, like mind blowing.
Like even before she came to Canada?
Yeah, the whole story of how she got into Canada and everything. It was mind blowing. She's such a sweetheart.
Yes, after all that, she is adorable.
Yeah. Let's talk about the symbolism of flowers, right? Because they do carry a lot of meaning. And when I was thinking about this podcast, like flowers are there for like life's darkest moments, right? Sickness, death, but at life's like highest moments too, celebrations, birthdays, weddings, like such a spectrum, right? So just talk about that a little bit, how you think about that too.
When you put it like that, wow, it really makes this product seem so versatile. I mean, I've been in the industry, but I never really thought of it like that. So what can I say about that? Like, what do I think about how wide-reaching it is?
Yeah, I guess so. And even as I said that out loud too, it's like, it almost covers your full spectrum of one's life, right? Like, it's like, oh, you were born, like you're a baby. Here's some flowers, right? It's like, grow older. Here's some birthday. Here's some flowers. Oh, you graduated. Here's some flowers. Oh, you got married. Here's some flowers. Oh, no, a sickness has come. Here's some flowers. And now you have died. Here's some flowers, right? It's like covers your whole life.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. It's just something that I thought about when I knew I was going to talk to you. And it was something that I hadn't thought about before.
Okay.
So.
For me, I thought of it more like it's an opportunity to gift someone something that is unique. Because even when they choose a particular arrangement, no arrangement is ever the same as the last one. Even if you're choosing the same item, each one is so different. So it's a very unique gift idea. It smells great, pleasing to the eye, so it appeals to those senses, And then, unfortunately, they do have a lifespan. So let's say after 10 to 14 days, okay, it's time to move on. And so then you don't have something cluttering your home. Yeah. So like if people gift you, clothes and things.
That stacks up.
Then you have too much stuff. So you get to express your emotion to that person, your whatever you're feeling to express, but then it doesn't clutter on their end after a certain time.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to put it too. And I was wondering, like, why are flowers so meaningful? But I think you just nailed it there. It's like, it's very unique. You can have meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Pleasing to the eye, smells good. And as well, too, has a cycle where it's not going to be there forever.
Yeah.
Right. So it's such a great gift.
And so flexible. You can decide what color you want, what type of flowers you want.
Yeah.
Nothing is set in stone. Whereas everything that's a thing, it's already been manufactured. You can't really alter it.
Yeah.
So.
All of a sudden now I'm interested in like the flower industry of like, when did people start gifting flowers? Yeah. Do you know that?
No, I haven't.
I'm definitely this afternoon. I'm going to be like, when did
yeah.
Because of everything that we just mentioned there, like it makes perfect sense. But
I know I used to think that flowers were delicate, and I'm sure there are flowers that are delicate, but they're sturdier than I thought. Because when I first started working with them, I used to be very delicate in my handling, But now, I guess it's like a newborn baby. You feel you got to be careful, but babies are tough.
Yeah.
Right? You can toss them around a little bit.
Yeah, I just had my first baby December 1st, 2024. Like
gentle.
I'm like, he's made of rubber. Like he's durable for sure.
Yeah. And so
flowers are similar.
Like that. Yeah.
Let's do a quick fire round. Okay.
Correct.
What do you think best flower for love is?
Red roses.
Red roses,
Yes.
of course.
I was told that that's a boring answer,
But it's the truth.
but I just think they're lovely. Yeah.
Best flower for friendship.
Yellow is a popular color, so yellow roses or yellow gerbras.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Best I'm sorry flower.
Oh boy. Best I'm sorry flower. That's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
That's a tough one.
It could be red roses again.
Yeah, some people do tend to go for red roses. In our experience with I'm sorry flowers, it doesn't tend to be the type of flower, it's how much you spend. So we've had customers come in and say, I need flowers. I messed up. I have to apologize. And we ask, how sorry are you?
Yeah, I'm $300 sorry.
Yeah, and they like make it look good.
Yes.
So it's about making it look attractive. So I can't think of it.
No, I think that's the answer. I think that's the levels of how sorry you are is the answer.
Yeah.
Best celebration flower.
Gerbras.
Yeah.
Yes, they're so happy year round, and the colors can change with the season. So we're going into fall, yellow and orange, Christmas red, and then summertime is pinks and yellows. Yes.
And what's your favorite flower and why?
I like roses. I find that they're classic, simple, not fussy, and they come in a range of colors. So I like all the colors, but I just think they're very classy just by themselves. You don't have to do anything with them.
Yeah.
Add anything.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm just thinking, so my parents, they live near your shop. They live on Queen Street, like Queen and Roxborough. And they live in the house that my mom grew up in. Her dad came home from the war. They were gifted these plots of land, built this house, right? And in their backyard, she has peonies
Yes.
that are 100 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a long time.
I'm like, that's insane. And as well, too, like that, when I first learned about them, they're only like alive for, I don't know, 2 weeks or something, like 2 weeks in June or.
That's right. May, June, depending.
Yeah.
And they're so beautiful. The scent is wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's a highly sought after flower. So because of that, sometimes when customers are looking to get it, the price is kind of ridiculous from the supplier.
Yeah.
And it's yeah.
They're a rarity, I guess.
Yeah.
So life in the biz. What would you say your favorite part is of the day-to-day?
Favorite part. I actually like thinking up what new things can we offer, whether it's a new style of arrangement, or it's flowers and things. What other things can we have that's different out of the box?
Can you name some? What are some things that you got or you had in the past?
Right. So we actually got this idea from one of our delivery drivers. So June is prom season, graduation. A lot of those boutonnieres and the corsages, and you're just making it a lot and your fingers get really sore. So we're in this position and I just mentioned to the driver, oh, so much to do here. And he's like, why don't you just try and find them already made? Go online and there we found our suppliers with beautifully made products that look real.
Yep.
And we did them 2 years in a row. So 2024, 2025, the kids love them. The parents love them because the morning the kid will say, Mom, I need to get a corsage for my date. So then we would be flooded with calls for these things. Yes, we have right here.
Yeah, already made.
Already made. And you know what? They're more affordable than if we were to make them fresh. So that's the business side.
Yeah,
right?
I love that.
You know, we get to give our customers something beautiful that's more affordable.
Yeah.
And it won't die. So.
Yeah. And for the last minutes, because they're like, I didn't think about this and I have to leave in 2 hours.
Yes. That was one of the favorite things that we came up with.
Yeah.
So
That's a great one. How does it feel to just be a part or a piece of so many memorable moments for people, right? Like it's almost like every customer that you have is coming in for some type of memorable moments. What's that like?
So at first, it was something to get used to. We understood from Della how she handled things. And so we knew we needed to do that. Customers would come in when there's a funeral. Mm-hmm. That has been tough. Customers have broken down in our store. And then next, we're all hugging, But as time went on, we realized that we kind of have this environment in our store where people feel comfortable. Because Mom and I are comfortable together working. And it sort of feels like home. It doesn't feel like business or work. And it invites them to let go. And we hear a lot of stories. We hear the background to if it's the wedding, how they proposed, or if it's the funeral, how they passed away. And then some of the people go and leave reviews in our Google. And that's wonderful. One of my favorites is called The Crying Bride. She was getting married in a few days, didn't want the big fuss. She just wanted a small bouquet. And we did it for her. She said that other flower shops told her no, because some people do have their standard of what they're going to do. But whatever you want, we'll do it. And she was so happy when she came to pick it up, she burst into tears. Right? And of course, there was more hugging. And then when she decided to leave a Google review, she said, I'm the crying bride. So that pretty much sums up how it is in there when people feel comfortable and they share their feelings with us.
I think that story is a great way to end this episode.
Okay.
I really do. I love that.
Okay.
We're going to put all your details in the show notes.
Yeah.
So people can come and find you for whatever occasion that they need.
Yeah.
And one last thing is, I love your Instagram content. I'm going to encourage everyone to go out to check out their Instagram. Mm-hmm. Do you enjoy doing it? Hate doing it? No, it has to be done. Where do you land on it?
Okay. I like doing it, but I know it's a lot of work. So whenever our social media manager is scheduled to come, I prepare myself, I have something to eat. I make sure I'm hydrated, because when he comes, it's go, 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 go. The scripts are prepared. Stand there, do this, do that. And in all of the videos, I am very energetic. When I go home, I face plant in my bed. That's it. So I wonder, all the people who look at our social media probably think I'm like this all the time. I'm like that when I need to be. But then afterwards, I'm, horizontal.
Yeah, it takes a lot out of you,
It does.
Well, it's effective. I love it.
But we're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Overall, yes.
That's great.
They're pretty funny.
Okay. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank
you. Really
you.
appreciate it. Okay. Goodbye.